Oh Lord, y'all. I say that because my infant isn't here with me. So if you hear cooing, that's why. Or talking or any of that. Hey girl, hey. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's your girl Braxton. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my labor and delivery story. Let me just say, it's not what I expected. Let's hop right on into it. Okay, so let's just start off by saying I have my notes, which is why I might be looking down. My due date was August 10th, 2019, and I didn't actually give birth until August 15th, 2019. So I was basically 40 weeks and 5 days pregnant. But I was chilling, like, it's funny, a lot of women are like, oh my god, get this baby out of me, I'm ready for the baby to come out. I was like, keep her in as long as I can, because when she comes out, she's not gonna stop growing. She gonna be moving. So I was like, stay in as long as you want, love. Okay, so essentially, it all started off like this. So basically, the day was August 15th. It was a Thursday, and the plan was to go to the doctor. I had an appointment that day as I was 5 days past due. And the plan was to go to the doctor, go grab some Arby's on a date with my boyfriend, and then go back to the crib. We had stayed the night before, so August 14th, at a hotel. So we had a hotel room, and then we went to the doctor, blah, blah, blah. I had an OB appointment that day at 2 p.m. I arrived, it was a routine checkup. I peed in the cup, as we all know, peed in the cup. I got my weight checked. I was waiting a lot. Got my vitals checked, my blood pressure, and then they checked my blood pressure again. Now, the day was August 15th. I was due August 10th. So that means that I was 40 weeks and 5 days pregnant. I was cool. I was chilling. Baby girl was cool. We were chilling. I was just like, I was keeping her in as long as I could. She didn't seem to want to come out anyway, because I knew once she came out, she was going to grow and grow and grow, and she wasn't going to be my little baby forever. So, I was cool with her being in there that long. I wasn't really uncomfortable or anything like most women, which I can understand because I was pregnant, but it was no big deal to me. So, and they're like, you ready? And I was like, ready for what? And she goes, to have a baby. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, let's go. So basically what had happened was my blood pressure had gotten, it was too high for me and the baby. Like, it was unsafe for my blood pressure to be that high because I don't usually have high blood pressure. So they sent me directly to the hospital, which meant, as you know, I couldn't go get my Arby's. I went straight to the hospital. Do not pass go. Do not collect Arby's. Go straight to hospital. Are you trying to do that up? Oh my goodness. Big girl. Here's the star of the show. Don't know if y'all can see her, but I got the star of the show here to make noise and mess with my stuff. Here, baby, take the phone. Okay, so anyway, I went straight to the hospital, as I had said, and I got undressed, got in my gown, went to my delivery room, and it was my mother and my boyfriend and me, obviously. At the hospital, I had to answer questions over the phone in the hospital bed. I had to answer questions like security questions, all that kind of information. Checking my vitals, hooked my IV up, and get me all set up, you know, for delivery. Okay. Afterwards, they put me on Pitocin to induce my labor, and at this point, my water had broken and I had started contractions. The Pitocin, as I said, was meant to induce my labor, help me dilate, but I wasn't dilating as quickly. Like, it was taking me a while to progress or dilate even at all. So my doctor became concerned about my baby because her heart rate was like dipping because of the Pitocin, and he was concerned, like, I wasn't dilating, her heart rate's dipping. He's concerned, like, oh my goodness, oh my god, this might not be good. So he had basically made the call like, okay, he had presented to me like this. We can wait and let your body try to dilate even though it hasn't really done much. Your water has already broken, which is cool, but you know, this baby's not dropping, blah blah blah. Or we can just go ahead and have a C-section, which he is suggesting is the best option. So at this point, I'm kind of like sad. It wasn't in my plan to have a C-section. I really had wanted to have a natural birth. I really had wanted it, like I was even gonna try to do it without an epidural. So I was pretty bummed about it, but at the end of the day, it was like, okay, well, having my baby is more important than me giving birth to her naturally. So I had to take all my jewelry out. As you guys see, I have my nose pierced. Like today I have my tongue pierced, but I didn't have it then. I had my ears pierced. I had just gotten my third holes, which I don't have anymore. And yeah, I had to take out all my jewelry. My septum had closed, my ears have closed, so I got that re-pierced, blah blah blah. Okay, in the C-section room, I alone had gone into the room, got the shot, anesthesia, and I jumped, like I literally, they said, hunch down, hold on, be still. Y'all, they stuck me with that needle. Y'all, I jumped, y'all. You're not supposed to move an eye. I twitched. It was not great. Like, it wasn't great. And it worked so fast. They're like, okay, get on the bed, lay down, relax. And put your body, like, put your legs on the bed before it sets in. And I'm like, oh, it's too late for all that. I was numb. I couldn't feel anything. I was like tripping. I was actually kind of tripping. I was actually kind of tripping because I'm like, oh my god, I can't feel my body. Where's my body? I know it's here, but where is it? I can't feel it. So I felt like a fluffy marshmallow. So afterwards, after I got my shot, I was laying on the table. Joshua had entered, the father of my child and my boyfriend. He entered the room and they started surgery. I was laying on the table, trying to look up, trying to look around, trying to be aware, but I have felt so sleepy and my eyes were so heavy. I couldn't keep them open. I really couldn't, like, I couldn't keep them open. What's up, Mom? Oh, you're tired? What do you need to play with? I barely had them open, and it felt like a second had gone by, and then I heard, wow! And then my sweet baby Angel was crying. And she was born at 11:32 on Thursday, August 15th. Oh, p.m. Yeah. She was 6 pounds and 8 ounces. She was 19.5 inches long. She was so beautiful, which obviously I knew. She met her daddy first, and he got to hold her, and he got to show me her, and they took pictures, and it was just such a sweet moment. She got her vitals checked, and she went off to the nursery. So, they stitched me up, they stapled me up, they closed me up, taped me up, did everything they needed to do to get me back together, put me back in one piece. Afterwards, I went into the maternity ward room, where I met my baby girl. So my overall experience at my OB was pleasant. I had been going there for years, so I kind of knew what to expect from the staff, and it was a really pleasant experience. If I still live there, I would definitely go there again for like having a baby. My hospital experience pre-op, I had this one nurse, her name was Brittany. She was so incredible. I loved her. She was funny, sarcastic, like my cup of tea. She was my cup of tea. She was super comforting. Her bedside manner was incredible, but she was like quirky. And my hospital experience post-operation, it was fine. I had to stay there because I had a C-section. We stayed there 2 days. I could have stayed 3. I had the option, but we chose not to. It was pleasant. They fed me well, actually. Like, I ate really good. But I was in a lot of pain. They gave me medicine, obviously, but still in a lot of pain. I was kind of disappointed, I guess, in a way, because I had this vision in my head of how my birth was going to go, and it didn't go that way. But ultimately, like I said before, like, this girl being healthy, me being healthy and happy is much more important than a vision I had in my head. So yeah, If you guys would like, I could give you guys like a part 2 or like a, I don't know, I guess in a way a part 2. Hospital stay, what to expect. My baby had jaundice, so she had to be in an incubator. I had a C-section, as I said. She's gonna rip my paper out. I had a C-section, so I couldn't get up, get down the way I had wanted to. So as far as having to take care of my daughter, how did that go? If you guys are interested in that, please be sure to let me know and give this video a like, and I will definitely get on that for you guys. And also, if you like me, be sure to subscribe down below. Become part of the brax-pack. We got each other's back. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload a video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye. Baby, first video. Ghetto? Yeah. But pretty much gets the job done. I answered questions about, I got vitals. So after we arrived to the hospital, it's a story, Kayla. It's a story. This child beating on my book. Free. Okay. It's so hard. It's so hard to do by yourself. Wow, that's even worse. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna start over. I wanna start over. I know the story. It's my story. I don't like it. I wanna start over. Just a selfish